What's up, guys? Thank you so much for stopping back at Brownsugabby TV today. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that you're having a great day. Today I'm gonna do a 5-minute video about how I do my makeup, like when I'm kind of in a rush. So I hope you guys can learn a lot from that, especially my ladies. They could be cool for you guys to see what I do, but at the same time, I'm not the beauty guru. I'm still learning, but these will be just a few of the things that I do to get ready and just to have a little bit of makeup on. While I'm doing my makeup, I'm just gonna go over kind of an update on my life and where I've been and why I haven't kind of been on YouTube, but your girl is ready to be pushing these videos out, and I hope y'all are ready. Before I start doing my makeup, I like to moisturize my face, and I use this product right here, and I'll link it below as well. And I also make sure that my hands are washed and clean before I just start touching on my face. So I add some moisturizing cream. I never go too crazy with it because it's just really not necessary. Less is more, as they say. Yeah, sometimes, guys, it gets in my locks, but I wash it out. I actually washed my hair yesterday. But we gonna get right into this little update of my life because it's crazy how much time has went by since I've posted. But I'm more than happy to be back on this platform and ready to really see things grow. But yeah, my first step is moisturizing that face. You see the glow now? Like, I love that. So what I'm gonna do now is start my timer on my watch, and we're gonna get right into it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Counting down.
All right, here we go. So boom, what I like to do first is do my brows, and I take this little eyebrow brush. You can literally get this from like Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Have whole packs of them, different cute colors. And I like to brush my brows out. But as far as my life, y'all, I have been literally trying to get it figured out. Now I'm gonna fill in my brow. I use this little pencil. It kind of needs to be sharpened, but the truth is, guys, I don't do much to my brows. I just fill it in with a little pencil. Not too much at all. This is a e.l.f. pencil. Nothing crazy. It's like $1 at Target. I just fill them in. But yeah, like I was saying, as far as my life, I've just been trying to get things together, figure out how I want things to go and how to go about everything that I'm trying to achieve. Like I said, I don't do too much with the brow. Fill it in just a little bit. Then I like to brush it out. Now I'm going to use some concealer to just really shape the brows. So, okay, so after I get my eyebrows done, I finish them by using concealer, and I use this one right here. It's actually brand new, so I'm excited to see how this looks, but it's the NYX We Can't Stop in the shade Cappuccino. So I just kind of shape my brows with this. I don't really do too much with the concealer. It's just to really give the brows more of a shape. And then I use my favorite little tool for eyebrows, which is this. I forgot where I got this from, y'all, but it's just like a flat brush. And I just kind of arch them out with the concealer. It's not really, see how it already makes a difference in the brow shape? I use a beauty blender, and I always make sure it's wet. So I have a spray bottle. I just kind of just make sure it's sealed in there. Not doing too much. We'll make sure it's blended in. And I just brush them out again. And that is pretty much how I do my brows. So now I add the primer. I use a lot of e.l.f. products, cheap but good for the most part. I try to do what I think works best for me always. I'm gonna be using this foundation brush I got from Target. It's pretty expensive, but I love it. I'm gonna use that brush. I wetted it up, as you guys can see, to get this primer all over my face. And as far as time, it's looking like I got about 3 more minutes to get this best done as much as I can. Now, if I don't get done in the 5 minutes, big deal. It was just my goal. Back to my life. Y'all, I've been just kind of, I don't know, in a space where sometimes I wouldn't even feel like doing nothing, which is not usually my type of energy. But yeah, I wasn't feeling like doing some stuff. I don't know, January was just really hard for me. I don't know about y'all, but January was just a tough month. I'm blessed, but it was still pretty tough. And I make sure that I get this primer all in them cheeks, on that face. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. And if you made this far in my video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for sticking it through. I really appreciate you. Now, after I get that primer pat into my face, I go ahead and I like to use a little more concealer. Look like I got about 1 more minute. I just kind of do what I see people do, truthfully. I don't like to go too crazy, like, yeah. Pat this baby in. But what I have been doing though, to keep myself afloat, so I've been in the gym a lot. I'm really trying to do my best to stay on top of that. Been with myself a lot to just be one with myself and figure out what makes me happy and what I'm gonna do to fulfill my goals. So I've had a lot of me time, but it's enough of me time. It's time just to go and work. And I hope you guys are thriving out here, working towards it. I know it can be hard sometimes. Trust me, I know. But you gotta keep going. And that's something I'm still working on. Does anybody got any like suggestion for like bags under eyes? I don't have it bad, but like what I do have, I'm like, girl, you looking a little tired. Like, how can I fix that? Got about 30 more seconds on my timer. And once that's blended in smoothly, we move on to foundation. So yeah, let me move on to the foundation. I like to give mine a good little shake. And I never go too crazy unless I'm really going out. And I don't mean crazy, like in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, just really taking the time to go thorough with my makeup. Oh, my timer, it went off, y'all. So unfortunately, I didn't make that 5-minute mark. Now what I'm gonna do is add some primer for a little bit of eyeshadow. Kind of dot it along my eye. Also, I'm gonna do a makeup video where I'm gonna get more into how I do things when it comes to certain looks. Yeah, as you guys can see now, I'm just kind of blending out that primer, and that just helps the eyeshadow really pop. Now I'm just gonna choose a color. I have this Anastasia palette, and I'm gonna use this chocolate color. As you guys can see, it's actually called Fudge. Going in a circular motion, both sides look good. So now what I'm gonna do is use this eyeliner. I like to just do something really simple with my eyeliner. I love eyeliner. And I'll use this concealer to kind of shape them back how they should be. So I just have like that perfect little line. And then I simply blend it out. I might just use this baby right here, 3D lash glue. To finish the look, I add some of my mist spray. Not doing too much. To speed this process up, I bought this cool little fan here. And I got it from Amazon, y'all. I definitely recommend getting one to add to your makeup routine, to dry your makeup. It really just helps you get done a lot sooner. This product I have is lovely. I got this from Lindsay Love. She has some great products. I will link her description down below. I love her lip glosses. This shade specifically is Cocoa Kisses, and I love it. Look at it. It's just what I needed, right? I love everything about her products, guys. I definitely recommend tapping into her lip glosses. They're not expensive. They're organic, I'm pretty sure. And she is a Black business, so, you know, I'm definitely with all that. Hey guys, so I wanted to give a step-by-step tutorial on how I make my delicious lemon sugar cookies. They're very easy to make, and I thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable for you guys to watch me make cookies. Shout out to Easy Bake Oven back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if those are still around, but either way, if they are or aren't, it's the reason that I grew up loving baking to this day. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Easy Bake Oven. But let's hop right into this. As you guys can see, I am pouring this little cookie mix into a bowl here. Make sure I'm getting every little droplet. You know, I don't play about that, especially if I'm spending my money on the food. Like, I'm gonna use every droplet. Then, you see, I am unraveling the butter stick, putting it into the cup, and eventually it's gonna get melted in the microwave. And once I put the butter into the microwave, I melt it for about 30 seconds, not overdoing it whatsoever. Looking good, looking good. Now we pour that junk up in there, very smooth. Now it is time to put the egg into the cookie mix. And truthfully, guys, I just followed the instructions. Like, it's really simple. Anybody can do this. Then, as you guys can see, I started mixing that thing back and forth, like Aaliyah. Back, forth and forth. Mm-hmm. I see that I did that little vocals on y'all. But not for real. You gotta mix the cookie dough back and forth with the whisk. Then, as you guys can see, I add some living flavoring. Now, as you guys can see, I add some yellow food coloring because the sugar cookie mix is not exactly yellow, and I want the cookies to look like lemon cookies, so I finessed it and got me some food coloring, period. A little hack for you. So now, as you guys can see, I add some funfetti white chocolates. They're really fun and pretty, and I thought it'd be a great idea to add to my lemon sugar cookies. Add a little sweetness, basically. And then I whisk the white chocolates and the food coloring all together so it's mixed thoroughly. And I just really want that color to pop, so that's why I'm doing that. Make sure I get everything off the whisk, of course. I stir it once again to make sure everything's good and blended. Now I get right into the action, you know what I'm saying? It's cookie time. So I get the cookies prepared because I've mixed everything now, which means they're ready to go in the oven. And I just take a good amount, maybe like a quarter size amount. I just mold them into a little ball. Made sure that I sprayed the cookie sheet before I put it in the oven, and then boom, them babies are in there. You see them? And my God, they're beautiful. I added some lemon icing. Hope you guys enjoyed that lemon sugar cookie tutorial, and more to come. Thank you for tapping into Brown Sugar Baby TV today. You seriously rock. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Just like you, I'm trying to take my time.